Welcome back, my Crusader kings and queens, to our Ireland A67 start. It is now 983 AD. We are 80 years old and our health is poor. I think we might die soon. I'm not exactly sure. I didn't remember receiving the you're going to die within a year thing, but who knows. Now, I was looking and I noticed that Ck3 here, his heir is this guy. So he's going to have Northumbria and Ck3. And some of it will get split, but I'm not really too keen on it. First of all, you're kind of crap. But let's see here. I don't normally like doing this because of that, but I think we're going to go ahead and revoke that title. And then I am marrying him to... not that one. Where is it? My granddaughter. I sent a thing for him, so we'll wait on that, actually. Now, while we keep doing this, let's see here. I thought I got rid of these peasant armies, but I didn't, so I'm going to merge them. We'll still let this company sail down there. Now, furthermore, I noticed that, we spent a lot of time with the Norse. And we've ruled up here. Our family members have ruled up here, and I think we might want to form a hybrid culture. So our heritage being North Germanic, which is good because that means we can deal with Sweden and Norway and all them other people. We'll keep our language as Goidic. We're going to move our ethos to bureaucratic. We're going to keep it as bureaucratic, I guess I should say. We do have to pick one out of this for the other one. You can't just go all in because it'll tell you can't. Now, when we do this, we're going to get long ships, which is great because we can sail major rivers. And then it's going to be a lot cheaper for embarkation. So when we get on the ship, it's going to be a lot cheaper. And then naval speed is great as well. Considering we're an island nation, that's great. Vanguard and Adventurers doesn't really matter for us. Now, all things not really matters for us as well. I guess if we had some tribal vassals or something, but that ain't going to happen. Now, let's rename this. I don't want Norse Tuoth. Thinking Northern Tuoth when we do that. And I don't really know what this prefix thing goes to, but we're just going to change it anyway. Now, let's see here. Let's just unclick everything. We'll go through it. So, Pastoralist is really good. We have cattle pastures a lot. It gives +1 prowess, disease resistance, and travel speed. Malibu Invaders is a no. Longbow, I'm not really feeling the longbow because if I want spearmen or heavy cavalry in the future, and we're going to be picking up coastal warriors, which we'll talk about in a second, I think longbow is just probably not worth it. I don't know. I'm just not really liking it. Okay, so moving down, City Keepers is good because it gives city holdings get more popular opinion per level. Rulers of this culture are more likely to construct it. Now, Castle Keepers gives prestige. So I'm not really sure, which one's better. Let's keep going. Maritime Mercantilism is really good. The trade port line of buildings, basically they give more holdings, give 10% more tax, Republic Vassal, and Sea Danger, which is great. Now, Ting Meat will allow us to enact the Scandinavian elective succession law, and then traits such as brave, gregarious, generous, and aspiring blade master get popular opinion, which is good if you're doing the Ting Meat. And gregarious, generous, and brave are all pretty good as well to have. Aspiring blade master, of course, but most of my rulers are not military people. Now, coastal warriors here is amazing. You get some of the best men-at-arms. And this is why I say overtaking like longbow. Is we can take Vingmen and Vangarian Adventurers and Huscarls. So Vangarian Adventurers, as you can see just right off the bat, it's 4934, and they have Pursuit. And they're heavy infantry. And they have no negative terrain effects, only positive. And then Huscarls is the same. They're heavy infantry, and they give screening, which is amazing. And of course, Vingman, Bondi, and everybody else are all really good. Strong and Hail are seen as prestigious. Strong trade is more common, which is great because we need that for our accolade for heavy infantry as well. The trade port line of buildings provides additional bonuses. The trade port line of buildings can, okay, but you get where I'm going with that. So that's definitely a plus. Now, performative honor. I was looking at this and reading about it and all that. It's good to an extent that you get +1 knights and accolade glory gain, but I think the shield maidens you can only tell your daughters to do it, and they have to have above 16 prowess and stuff like that. So I don't know. I think there's other things we could do. So we'll take Northern Stories though, which we can raise runestone. So that's another event we can do. And in addition to the witchcraft and the mystical rite, we can do Northern Stories, which gives us runestones, and you can raise those up. They cost money, of course, and then characters tell each other stories, increasing skills. And I was reading that it's like somewhere like up to like +6 for a child going up to 16, which is great. And of course, guardians, and it matches well with the mod we have that every kid gets a guardian basically. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 right there. Now, if we go with 5, we can automatically go and add another one to be set in there. Now, let's change that color. Maybe like a nice blue like that. Now, aesthetics, we're going to go Central European. For names, ugh. You know, I already have enough trouble just the Irish, so we're going to stay with Irish. Of course, we're going to go with Central European. Same over here. And coat of arms, either or is fine. Okay, all of the vassals are going to change over. Let's form that hybrid culture into the Northern Tuath hybridization, spurred on by positive relations and increased cultural exchange. People have grown increasingly close over the years. Well, they have. We ruled Iceland forever. Tuath traditions and values are form the backbone of this new culture, while various Norse attributes have been adapted and integrated to meet the needs of the new society. Excellent. Let's go forward. And now let's go down and reform and add in. And what I wanted to add in is philosopher culture. Children are more likely to get the pensive trait, which is stewardship and learning. Children are less likely to get rowdy. Learning, education, and the scholar trait also give cross-cultural fascination, and learning per level of fame +1 and monthly learning lifestyle +20%. It's going to take 11 years. 10 years, sorry, to go ahead and do that, but I think that'll be good. And I like that set. It kind of really matches, like, role-playing wise of what we're doing as a country. We're very learning, but we're also very warfare, men-at-arms. So it's kind of a good mix. I'm not trying to min-max. I'm just really, I think that's kind of a good way. All right, let's look. Oh yeah, so this duchy got to fix. We also have this war going on, of course, down in Leon. Gotta do something about France down here as well. So let's unpause here, let that go forward. Now, he is now my rival. That's fine. So we're not going to promote culture because we're at 100. I want to start increasing development. Let's take a look at what actually converted. Okay. That sucks. So that one should have definitely converted. But we got Norfolk, Suffolk, Essex, Hertfordshire, all the way up into there. Northampton, Warwick, Gloucestershire, Burke. Okay, well, that's interesting. I definitely want that one to be of definitely want Kent to be my territory because that's something I will directly hold. And yeah, we definitely want that. Thankfully, it's 2 years. It'll go by pretty quickly. Now, let's see, where is my granddaughter? There you are. Need you to get married. Perfect. Thank you. So, you have no family, basically. You're one of those just generated people. So I am going to, I hate how it does that. I'm going to grant you this. And I guess the duchy as well. So I'm kind of banking that he will have a child with her first versus everybody else, but we'll see. There we go. And that should also jump up our, oh, I got to do our innovation. There we go. Battlements. 3 years. All right, I'm not going to go to that Grand Rite because I think we're probably going to die here soon. So, prisoners. All right. You are Catholic and Italian, and you're part of the Holy Order. So, it's your fault for being Catholic, Italian, and Holy Order. So, you're going to go bye-bye. Gonna ration ransom for 100. We'll do that. You, I don't have anything to do with, so you can sit in there. And unfortunately, you as well are going to, you know what? You're actually kind of bad. So, we're gonna make him convert. Oh, he won't do it. That's a bummer. Gain a weak hook, will not do it. Fine, sit in my dungeon. I don't care. I'll show you. All right. It's gonna keep switching back. I hate how it does that. Not sure why. All right, let's check on this. We are almost done, I believe. Yep, 39 days. They're gonna march down here. That's what it looks like. Yep. 10, 9, 8, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Go get them. Oh, we got the air, it looks like. That's a big jump. All right. Theology and God, history, higher quality. And then someone to impress. Yeah, the Bavaria, I'm good. Yeah. No, thank you. All right, that was a slaughter. One-man getaway, basically. We are going to just start taking out Leon. Where are my mercenaries at? There you are. Get over here. I want them to start working on Leon as well. Uh-oh. That is not good. Let's see. What we got? Average. All right, well. It is what it is. Yeah, another Grand Rite. Ailing with age, aching. Oh, jeez. By the will of Jesus, why am I so sore? I gained 1 stress. I stubbed my toe. That's kind of funny. All right. Inspiration, Wandering Scholar. All right, 150. Yeah, higher quality. Let's do it. Oh, geez. Oh, they got a nice Templar. Invalidated. What? How? Okay. Well, that's a bummer. Okay, well, so much for that. Do we still got prisoners? We do. Would you look at that? Who are you? You got lots of claims. You know, we might hang on to you for a second. The rest of you can stay in there too. You're just on house arrest. Fine. Nope. All right, so we have some titles now that we have all this prestige we could look at. What's the best way to do this? Probably over here, I guess. We have Kingdom of Ireland. We add a law, Scandinavian elective. Add that law. And then, of course, we have the candidates. So he is the top candidate for basically everybody. That's good. And then Wales. Add laws. Scandinavian. We are going to vote son again. Very nice. And then Alba. Oops. Add laws. Scandinavian. And then we're going to vote our son again. All right. You can kind of see where this is going. Doing this because Lotharingia as well. That one's probably going to be a bit lower. Let's see. And then there's a lot more candidates, I guess, for that one, maybe. Okay, so yeah, they do vote for other people. But we're still the top. And I don't think we should ever lose like our primary like England area and stuff because that's where we're at. Something like Lotharingia is so far away. You can see, let's take a look. Let's take a look. Where's the voting for that thing? I think it's over here. F2, succession. All right. Yeah, let's look at Lotharingia since it's so far the farthest. Electors. So you can see we only have we have a vote strength of 14. But he has like a vote strength of 29. If you look at that, like that's a lot. 43 on this guy. So thankfully he is friendly with us. 37 as well. So 35. So it has to be of our dynasty. All right, so let's continue. We have Brittany here. Not the duchy. Small. Add law. Yep, we'll nominate. Not too many successors on that one. Or candidates, I'm sorry. Yep, and we basically win that one. Oop. And that'll help us get around our gavel kind. Now, this doesn't always work the best, I guess you could say. But let's just go back to succession. We have petty kingdom, empire. Now England, as well, has Scandinavian, or not Scandinavian, the Saxon elective, which I'm not the favor of. We're going to destroy that. We're going to add Scandinavian elective. Excellent. And our vote is 112 on this. And that basically allows us, like, we could change this up, I believe. If we added, like, one to the Empire, our Empire title, we could change who our player heir is going to be, even. Which I guess we probably could. Grand Tournament. I can't do it anyway. So if we go to... Where are we at? Yeah, let's go back. So if we go to like our Empire title here as well, we could add a law to our Empire title. And basically whoever this is whoever we're going to play. Which may or may not always be here. So we're going to keep it at that. But, you know, looking at that, I could go over here now to my boy and reinstate him. But, I mean, there's not really much point, I guess, at this point, because they have all this stuff now. And technically, since they're part of the dynasty, I guess the other kids could do it as well. So, all right, so that's that done. Now that's all of our titles except for Empire. Let's take a look one more time at Succession. We can look here. We have all the baronies and all that other good stuff. It's a lot of titles. And we have all of our kingdom titles. So, except for our Empire title, which will go to our eldest. The Petty Kingdom. Petty Kingdom, Middlesex. All right, counties. Looks good. And some baronies. We just gotta pay attention to these, I guess, and just make sure that we stay number one on how we want that. England, we should never lose. Because we have so much. All right, so let's take a look over here. All right, yep, that's all good. You could even do it for like duchy titles, technically, and try to take duchy titles from people and stuff like that as well. So, I mean, you'd have to hold them. Pay ransom. All right. Your courtier. What is she doing? It's against the other courtier. They just throw them in jail. They lose prestige and they don't have any money. So, she wants ransom for this kid who has a lot of claims. You know? What happens if I was to do this. Oh, I can't. I can't recruit him because he's... I can't demand... Oh, he's not. He's a landed ruler. That's a bummer. That is a bummer. Could gain a weak hook on him. Let's do that. We'll pin him and maybe I can marry somebody to him. Maybe marry somebody matrilineally. I don't know. It's not a lot of gold. We'll just do that. Alright, there you go. Far from home. Alright, you are a lot of things. Foreign culture. Embrace God, yeah. It's not a lot of things, man. Go ahead and convert, I guess. We are definitely multicultural over here. Tons of cultures. Don't really have anything to give him right now. Pay ransom. 10 gold. I figured something would come up. There you go. I've gained a rival, that guy. He languished in my prison. I guess I should have kept him and executed him then. Alright. My knight. Can you not? Albie, my friend. Okay, inspiration request for funds. Higher quality, of course. Secret exposed. Oh, jeez. The husband of my vassal has accused my son of having an extramarital affair with this person. My son's steward and vassal. This. Well. You're a countess. You actually hold titles. Interesting. You have a lot of children. Oh, Surrey. Aren't you? Yeah, you would say you're my dynasty. Oh, she's down there visiting, huh? Hmm. Oh, it happened at the right. They did the whole seduction thing at the right. Well, sorry about that. Yeah, I'm gonna kind of ignore that one. Now everybody knows. Whoops. Kind of almost wish I would have made that just a minor thing. Lines about legacy. All right. That's the princess. I don't want to do that. There you go. Good job. Grand right. More schemers. The map. Northern 12th and Day. Okay. You got money? 40 gold. All right. Excellent. You have converted. What about this guy? Nope. I know who can convert. Probably somebody in Northumbria. Let's see. Are you a witch? You are. Are you a witch? No. You are now. You cannot resist the witches. Oh, geez. He already has a secondary spot. Oh, okay. Good. Well, not really. She's 12, so at least it'll give time. And then, let's take a look at this guy in our dungeon. You. 40 gold. Not too bad. Oh, you are kind of bad, actually. Ransom for 10. Or what happens if I banish you? Can I do that? No. Alright. Bye. You. Yay. Sorry about that. It is what it is. Alright. Okay. We have died. Arch-Abbot Aid II of the Swarthmore Church Council rests in the arms of the Lord at 80 years of age. He died of old age, a hollowed shell of his former self. He had long lost his wits by the time of his final passing. Arch-Abbot Aidan ascends the throne, a modest and temperate man. Aidan's passive nature may be his undoing. Wow, it's all negative. Now, let's take a look. We are, of course, the culture ahead. Level of fame is max. Level of devotion is max at religious icon. We had a ton of perks. Fought 22 wars, hosted 18 activities, and attended 29. Let's continue. We are the new head to the Emperor. Now, we have a lot of decisions. Whole court, route. Okay, grand right. Let's plan that. Yes, please. Very much need. Okay. All of my council. first of all, you are a no. So it's going to be you. And it's going to be my brother. This, well, let's look at our spy master. A earl, a baron, a duke. Here we are at 20. Make him happy. Our marshal. Oh, it's really hard to... Why is he near death? Smallpox. You know what? You're going to do it anyway. Until you die. Then we'll look at that. And our chancellor. Account. Here we are, duke at 22. All right. And I want you to do domestic affairs and make people like me more, please. All right. Kingdom of Ireland. Cast vote. So he is the elector now. Kingdom of Lotharingia is going to be you. England, you. You. And you. And of course you. All right. I think we're good. So he's going to be my player, heir, son, and king over there. Assuming nothing happens to the guy. Sons of children. Excellent. Okay. So we have a lot more to do. We're going to have to... That's probably basically going to be the rest of this part. We have to pick our innovation... Or so we have our innovation. 6 years. We only gained like basically a year. It's not too bad. Well, actually, I think we gained like 3 years. That kind of sucks. What is that now? 15. Yeah, we gained a lot of years. All right. Does this help? No. No, it doesn't. Okay, 8 it is. That's a bummer. So first of all, I think Paris we're gonna give away. Fortunately, this dude is dying due to smallpox. And his kid. Come on. At least he's there. I had such high hopes for that, man. That's such a bummer. All right, so I'm gonna, I think I'm just gonna give this to my brother. So we're gonna most likely make him the king of France over there. Okay, and now we have to do something with this. So we have 8 out of 12. If we're gonna hold, let's look over here. Of course, we're going to hold Middlesex, Essex, Kent. So that's 1, 2, 3. And then Wiltshire for Salisbury. Gloucestershire for there. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then Berkshire would be 6. Oxfordshire would be 7. And then we have to decide basically between... Hertfordshire and Buckinghamshire. I think it's going to be Hertfordshire we're going to give away. And then we're going to have to also give away these down here. But these we can just retract back. So Berkhamsted here is basically I will have to revoke this title. But we'll just give it to some... Local 12th. Because he's... I guess this is not... Yeah, it's not. Okay. That's fine. And then, we're going to have to give these 11, 10, 9, 8. Yep. Grant 2. Random noble. That way I'm not hurting anybody's feelings. Besides my money. Okay, and then, of course, a lifestyle. Oh, good. We got the gallant trait. Look at that. That's awesome. So, courtship, promising prospects, loyalty and respect. That skills from spouse and chancellor task plus 25% is pretty good. Chivalric dominance, which is good. Knight effectiveness and accolade Gorgling. Never back down. And, of course, household guard plus 4 knights. Peacemaker is good, but we don't really do that. And gallant will give us martial prowess, prestige, attraction, and accolade gain. Thankfully, we got all of those titles transferred over our father, so I think we're going to jump straight over to learning. Scholarship focus, it's at 32 a month right now. Hopefully that will go up soon, I believe. But yeah, we need to get scientific. We need to grab the scholar perk. And then everything else. You've seen the learning tree a bunch. Let's take a look at our items. Crown, we have one. Levies, prestige, that one's better. Prize armor. Weapons, of course, we gotta go with our grandfather's dagger. And then artifacts, marriage prayer brooch, I think is a no. So we have bejeweled scriptures and ballad. So we have another bejeweled scriptures right there. Or do we not? Thought we did. Okay. Bejeweled scriptures, okay. We have both of those on, so now we'll just put the ballad back on. The lucky coin would be good, but we don't have any stress. Domain taxes would be okay, but we have such little gold, it's not going to matter. That'd be good, but we don't need... I guess more children right now doesn't really matter too much. And now that we can do this, we can... Oh, I'm going to have to actually do that in between parts. But now that the succession thing is pretty much done, we can not worry about that so much and just focus on getting our children. Let's take a look at succession. Oh, titles will be lost. What do we lose? Kingdom of Ireland. And then Wales. And Lotharingia. Why is that? Is it because the succession is not the succession, but it's because of the voting? No, it's not going to be lost. That's interesting. Let's unpause here just a little bit. Unfinished business. It will continue. Okay. Yeah. Well, I don't think it will. Says he's going to get Ireland, yet he's not even in the voting. All right, we only have 4 for Ireland. Let's see. Oops. So if we just change that. So yeah, as you can see. I don't know why it says that over there. That's weird. I hope not. I might have to test it on a save and see what will happen if I just do the whole commit seppuku. Not going to say that because I don't want to get demonetized by YouTube, even though I'm not monetized at all. All right. And then last up, before we end this, we're going to have to do alliances. So that'll also help with any type of thing. We'll do the queen. We'll do our brother-in-law alliance, that is. We'll do our other brother, because he has a lot of troops. And then our brother-in-law, he doesn't like us a whole lot. Upper Luena. We also don't speak his language, so that probably doesn't help. Can we do both? We can. So what do you speak? French? Yeah. Alright. My nephew, brother. You're kind of low. You. Alright. And the spouses. And the prayer brooch is going to go bye-bye. We got bigger things to worry about than that. Excellent. We have our activity happening. Faction created against me. That's not good. Uh-oh. Well, this guy just died. He was conic. Okay. Oh, it went to the dum-dum over there. Looks like all of it went to him. Well, he only holds Mayo and Griffin. So those two. For some reason, they have Alec over there. That's not good. We retract that vassal. Alright, let's take a look at factions. Yeah, okay. Well, we got Catholics that aren't happy. That's nothing new on that one, I guess. Let's convert them. We're still changing Canterbury over. That's good. Everybody else is relatively happy. Okay. Oh, we got to do military as well. That's another thing as well. is we'll keep our long bowmen, I think, for now, but these pikemen can go. And these light horsemen can go as well. And we will create a thing of Vengarian veterans here. That is our most expensive now. They are probably some of the best heavy infantry in the game. Where are they at? Right here. I'm gonna pump those rookie numbers up and spend roughly like 2,000 gold. Now we can put them in Canterbury plus 20. That's crazy. Yep. Yeah, we'll just have to move these guys around. What do you get for... You get 6.75. What do you get? 6.75. What about you? 4.8. Okay, well, interesting. Retinue Vanguard, 6.75. I guess these are just like the other ones, it looks like. Alright, we'll just put these guys someplace else. I am going to have to change around some of those farms. And then I guess I should have kept maybe one more. I don't know if I think I might go Huskarls and Vengarian veterans. Since they're both heavy infantry, and I do have those bonuses. And obviously, we will be getting rid of the longbowmen, because I can't reinforce them anymore, I don't believe. But we'll do that, and then we'll just go up to like that. For now. Put him down to Salisbury. That way our military doesn't drop too much. Yeah, okay. There we go. All right, we're at 36 minutes. All right, we're looking good. We'll come back in. We'll have this activity going on. Oh, we got to look at our court. Our court grandeur. Okay, good. We speak Goidic. That's good. Administrative court. Excellent. This is all up still. We dropped below 10. It should jump back up, though. We have 88. What is our baseline now over there? Not sure why. We're 4th in the world now. Let's see, what do we get for this? Prestige, Court Grandeur. What's this one? Guests, Court Grandeur. What is that? Completed has a good chance of improvement. Schemes. Okay. We might have to go with the Prestige, because we're not low. But, yeah, we'll... Hang on. We changed that. Oh, that brings us all the way up. Yeah. All right, guys, we're gonna go ahead and end this one here. A lot happened. People have died. People have came into power. We changed all of our succession over pretty much, even though it says something different, which is very weird, but I'm not sure. And yeah, a lot of things happened. It was a relatively short play-wise, but definitely a lot of stuff. All right, guys, thanks for watching. I'll see you back here next time.